like healing increase.
Wally fixed that. Wally fixes that. Okay, so I want you guys to just completely disregard what the assignment sheet says. So the win con for this fight is you kill the ads instantaneously. You don't let them come to the middle and cleave the boss for your parsing and then get people killed by cleave to mind control. We're going to have people set up all ready to go on the left and the right side. So as soon as ads spawn, they're already getting DPS'd and they fucking die instantly. All right? So the way you do that is we have mostly range DPS on the left side and mostly melee DPS, mostly range DPS, like caster DPS on the left side, and then mostly physical DPS on the right side. 2 fanatics spawn and 1 adherent on the left side, and then the opposite on the other side. And you just want to focus like your particular ad that is easy for you to kill. So melee, your job is to kill adherents, and casters, your job is to kill skeletons and fanatics. The fanatics are the most important ads to kill instantly because they will cleave, and when they res, they become horrible and annoying. But they're also super slow, so it's totally okay if range you guys get threat on those deformed skeletons, and just run away from them. They will not hit you.
So you don't want range split between left and right? You don't want us killing both?
There will be a split. There will be a split, but it's not going to be how it's assigned. So I kind of need to do this by hand here. Let's have... All right, on left side, I want... Let's see. Let's have Ataraxy, White Turtle, Brood, Fogged Slug. So basically group 3 plus... Group 3 plus Aya on the left side.
You need Slusk on the right side?
Why?
Because we have spell steal.
That's a good point.
It's like a 75%
Yeah.
hit.
I'll swap with Slusk because I need to be on that side to kick my ad anyways.
Who was this speaking? Sorry.
Saba.
Saba. Okay, perfect. So I was going to say anyway. Okay, so then Slusk, you'll be on the right side with makeshifts and the 2 hunters. Melee will basically be group 2 on the right side, and then group 1 melee on the left side. Does that make sense? So there's more of a range stack on the left and more of a melee stack, physical stack on the
Do you not want the rogue sitting on the boss genning threat for you guys then?
Nope. Threat is pointless in phase 1. But right before phase 2 starts, try to be in position to help tricks. It'll help. But before that point, ads every time. And especially melee, you want to get in position like 5 seconds before ads even show up. The faster the ads die, the faster the boss dies. And you guys did this on normal, right? So you know the basic mechanics, kind of like there's a decurse, there's mind controls happening. Yeah? Okay. Phase 2 is basically don't get hit by ghosts. That's it.
And decurse is also extremely important too.
That's important the whole fight. But the number one thing that'll kill you is ghosts, and they work like Sunken Temple. If they reach you, you explode and kill everybody around you. So number 1 priority is to look at your feet, look for ghosts, don't touch them, and then next priority is kill more ads that show up. 1 ad will come by the entrance. That one just needs to be swapped to and killed. And then whoever is not tanking the boss needs to help pick the ads up. And then periodically some side ads will also show up. But if you kill all the ads, the boss dies if you dodge ghosts. So, any questions? Oh, for tanks, duh. I need to do that. So let's put... I want Nekator, you go on the left side. You'll probably have an easier time dealing with more fanatics than me, because you can do magic damage. And then I'll get the right side. And Sunder for the melee. And then Gorg, you can help on. You can help on the left side. Left side's rowdier.
As we're looking at the boss?
Yeah,
or-
left side as we're looking at the boss. Hop on your sides just right now, just to make sure everyone kind of knows what side they're on and what they're focusing on. Also, Volo/PvP. Okay, I got one slight ranged here. Or ultimately. Plasmic should be on right side. Okay, and then the healers in the middle. Okay, yeah, looks good. Let's go with this. I think everyone's ready. Bro, you good?
He's been offline for a while.
Oh, what? Where is he gone?
He is not good.
Did he say something and I didn't admit that I missed
Nah,
it?
he just disappeared.
Yeah, the healer should be in kind of the middle.
No, we need to actually spread out as well because we can't all be moving at the same time when it goes spawns.
Oh, you're talking about phase 2.
No, I'm talking about
Yes.
phase 1.
In phase
2
1,
assignments,
you should be.
You can generally follow. Phase 2 assignments are fine. It's just the phase 1.
But phase 1, you just want the healers not assigned to a side, just somewhat floating in middle.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's
But
what I
you
was
should
saying.
be able to reach everybody from the middle.
Yeah.
Don't get cleaved
Makes
by
sense.
the melee ads is the big thing.
You're
As
not
long
my
as
dad.
tanks are doing their job, you shouldn't get cleaved. And that's why there's 2 tanks on the left side.
Cool.
Let's send it.
Are we not
Let's just go with that one.
combining the groups, Mutton?
What do you mean combining the groups?
Yeah, are we not pulling all the ads onto the boss to cleave it down?
No, fuck that.
Oh, okay.
Stupid strat, in my opinion. You can do that once we get more gear.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I was just curious.
Cleve gets somebody every time.
3, 2, 1.
You can hit the boss
What
with a
is
physical
this
hit here, but at
disturbance? You
Now.
dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
spawn, the ads.
There's a
I
fanatic in-
release you from the curse of flesh!
It should be Gorg or Nectar. I got it. Someone
You
knows, really.
are
MC.
weak, powerless to resist my will!
CC. Don't kill cool hands. Holy shit. Alright, new ads coming. Get in your spots. Same thing.
Stop cast.
There's a cult in mid.
Arise and exult in your pure
MC.
form!
This adherent needs to be killed by melee in the back. Any physical damage?
What melee doing?
Yeah, decurse. It's last.
Set of ads.
Yeah, you guys make sure you're breaking cast the decurse. That's absolutely
Take
important.
this
We will wipe
blessing
if you don't.
and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power! You are weak,
MC.
powerless to resist my will!
Get him, boys!
Beth and DK, watch. Towards dead again?
I think we're dying. I mean, that side does take more damage.
Exave, you just killed yourself.
Yeah, don't hit the adherents.
That was a death chill blast from the caster, not me. I didn't hit the reflect.
New ads coming. New ads coming.
Shadow Cleave hit you for 18k.
You mean the melee cleave?
Yeah.
Can you tank from behind him, Nectar? Check it.
You are weak,
MC.
powerless powerless to resist my will! Arise and exult in your pure form!
Alright, let's wipe this.
The weak aura like screams at you if it's reflecting melee or physical. It's like on their
Take
bar.
this blessing and show
I'm sorry, am I
misunderstanding
understanding mechanics? 'Cause for me, it looked like Nekator died, and then they just turned and hit me because he was dead. You know, did I actually mess up a mechanic?
Something I totally forgot too is that's why I wanted the third tank.
Do you yet
Gord, you
grasp
should
the
pick up the ads
futility
at
of your actions? You
then
are weak,
bring them to whichever side
powerless
has
to
more
resist
casters
my
on it,
will!
depending on which ad it is.
I release you
So like if
from
it's
the
a fanatic,
curse
bring
of
it
flesh!
to the left side as we face the boss. And then if
Embrace
it's an
the
adherent, bring it
darkness!
to the right side.
Darkness eternal!
I don't want to go too much into this boss, by the way. It's just like kind of a time sink, but I still think it's doable.
What healers are assigned to Nekator?
He had my beacon on him.
Healing assign should be
What about
relatively
the
similar to the shoot.
frost trap or something on the melee ad so he can kite him a little bit?
You shouldn't need to kite them when they're not empowered.
Also, like if you see, he literally got globaled the first time around, 100 to 0.
Was it an empowered fanatic?
Yeah.
Yeah, call fanatic.
Yeah, you can't tank the empowered guys.
That's why
They will one-shot you. But they move slowly, so that's why like if you're ranged, it's okay if you have threat on the empowered one, but it does need to die first. Just run away from it. And basically anything that you see that's empowered, you need to kill it immediately. Dude, why am I stunned? Jeez. Oh, Brad said his internet's dying. Oh, perfect, Desi.
I'm already in here.
Perfect! Alright, get in here, boy.
Whisper me, Desi. Or, sorry, invite.
So you're going to be focusing the left side ads, Desi, especially the fanatics.
Okay.
Let the melee handle the adherents. Oh, it's gonna claw them.
We want everyone to get in a position, like, actually this time, so we can try and put DPS on the shield at the start.
It's really just ranged are able to do that, because ads come out immediately, like 3 seconds in.
In the debuff you guys need decurse is called Curse of Torpor, so please make sure you're seeing that on your frames.
I need more people decursing.
Anybody who can decurse, decurse.
You got Vampiric Might though, Ada. Only Daikon and Bot got Curse of Torpor.
Yes.
Alright, buff. Rebuff.
That, the only one that matters is the curse.
The other one will kill the tank.
He shouldn't be getting hit by it. I mean, it's not bad to spell steal, 100%, but decursing takes probably over that.
Yeah, 15-second cooldown on any cast. I mean,
Yeah, like you lock a healer out completely if it goes off on them and doesn't decurse right away.
Yeah, I'm saying we need more decursing.
Yes.
I have an extra druid this
If a mage is second with 8, that's bad. Regardless of what it is.
Definitely not disputing that.
Alright, everyone's ready. Melee, you can get your ad spots now. Let's be ready to start immediately killing shit. And then Gord be in the back. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
think there's a
What
separate
is
timer.
this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place! I release you from the curse of flesh!
Alright, ads. Once they're dead, you can hit the boss a bit.
We have a fanatic on our side.
You are
MC coming. MC coming.
powerless to resist my will!
What killed NECA again?
We had a fanatic
caught
from
up to me. And, yeah, it
right
wasn't
side
killed
on the
fast
left
enough.
side.
I don't think we have enough DPS on the left.
No, we got an extra ad on the left that came from the right for some reason.
Desi.
There's just no one over
From
there.
the curse of flesh!
Well, I was MC, so we had one less
Here's
DPS.
Nekator.
Were you present?
Get bus on our right away, please.
You are weak,
MC.
powerless to resist my will!
No cleave, guys. You can't cleave during MC. You can't do it.
This is free
Careful of
range
dispels. I
DPS.
UA'd something while I'm seeing.
Ads in 5, get ready. There's just one spawn on the back every time, Core.
Yes.
Okay.
I release you from the curse of flesh!
An empowered ad
I
coming.
controlled.
Range kill it.
You are
He instantly changed there. I couldn't get away.
powerless to resist my will!
Maybe we should put a hunter on that side just because they can distracting shot
We,
it.
we got a second adherent again.
It's the one from the back. Next ads in 5.
Innervate Tyrant, please. 2-star.
Move.
You are weak,
MC.
powerless to resist my will! Arise and exalt in your pure form!
Melee on this adherent. Next ads are coming in 5. Get to your spots.
You are weak,
MC.
powerless to resist my will! Arise and exalt in your pure form!
Melee help kill this adherent. Next
Should we have
ad's
any melee on the boss when we have an adherent up?
No, not really. I mean, it depends.
I mean, he's still alive. We have a new ad set.
You are
MC.
weak, powerless to resist
Cleave, watch
my
your
will! Arise and exalt
Powered
Can't
ad
in
cleave
your
during
pure
MCs, guys. Can't.
form!
He died to AoE. All the
I
bombs
realize.
and seeds exploded on him.
Like, you should be stopping that
You have
5
a
seconds
timer.
before
You
they come out
gotta
anyway,
watch
yeah.
for it.
It's a
Dominate
12-second
mine,
dot.
I know what Living Bomb is doing. It's not the only one that's doing it.
Kill the adherent, melee. Kill the adherent. Left side.
We're gonna push.
Do you
Actually,
yet grasp
that's-
the
ah,
futility of your
that's perfect,
actions
actually.
into my own hands?
Watch for ghosts.
Nekator's got bosses.
Probably one of lust.
Kill these ads. Kill these ads, lust. Kill these ads. Ads need to die immediately. Watch for ghosts. Watch for ghosts. They're spawning. Gord build second threat. Just do ads.
Try not to interrupt the crossbow.
Melee. It's in melee.
You are
MC.
weak, powerless to resist my will.
Controls. Ghost in melee. Watch out, melee. Purple ghost. Purple ghost bad.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Swap to ads. Swap to ads.
Near melee. Coming into the boss.
Any BRSs use it.
Behind the
Ghosts.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Somebody blew up.
Yeah, this is what always kills
MC.
Raze, it's just the ghosts.
Powerless
Can't get
to
hit.
resist my will.
No cleave.
Is Vengeful Blast the ghosts?
Yes. It's on Nakator.
The only thing that matters on the ghost damage is the melee they
Embrace
do.
the
That means that was the
darkness.
person who didn't move.
Darkness eternal.
Ghost.
They actually melee?
Yeah, they melee. They melee from pretty far away.
Do you yet
They
grasp
melee
the
when,
futility of
and then
your
explode,
actions?
basically.
Well,
So
If you guys look at the amount of damage we're taking outside of ghosts, like it's just like nothing. You guys see that? Look at
And
the
ghost range is
explosion
huge.
kills-
The
is what
futility
kills
of
you.
your
If you
actions.
just dodge the ghost, this phase is not hard. Just don't panic. Deal with the mind controls the same way. Just don't get hit by ghosts and you win. That's it.
So, just like last week, we're consistently having the melee ad be at full health and just walking around and coming to the sides, and then there's like 5 melee on the boss.
So the reason that happens is so periodically she doesn't just empower a like a living ad. She'll resurrect an ad that was killed. So when you see an ad up like that, it's probably because she resurrected it, and it's just gonna have full health. At that point, we should have melee there able to deal with it already. But it's not. It's just,
Like, can we just have Avari like stated call when we should go on boss for melee? Because otherwise they're just like on boss.
I never found a time I was able to get over there and not hit.
I know, but we're having like 6+ melee sitting on the boss, so.
Melee don't do that. We'll give this one more attempt, but then we're going normally getting it over with.
We kept up with DPS, and
I think we definitely need more than one attempt, just for people to learn the ghosts.
I want to see. I want
I'm
people
not
to see the
worried about
ghost
that.
one more time.
Ghost,
At
you
the
can
least.
practice on normal too.
Yeah,
How
but
many
doesn't-
MCs
you don't
is it?
really learn
3?
it if you don't die to
3
it.
MCs.
3? Okay. So
Yes.
are we intentionally leaving one of them feared, or should I keep sheeping them?
If they've already got a CC on them, then don't worry.
I got MC'd 3 times that fight, and I just free casted the whole time.
2 of them should be clones, unless Druid gets, MC'd. Like the clone should definitely be 2 of them because it makes them immune to the damage, right? So
Right.
after that, then probably anything else is fine.
I want Kinnick to hop on the left side. I feel like right side gets dealt with immediately. Let's put some more damage on left side.
I don't really know what we can do about Hoodie there. If you look at his death log.
There's timers for mind control. You know how much when your dots go off, so you have to stop your cleave DPS before that comes out, and then start again.
If it's only living bomb hitting, they should be fine.
He got hit by 3 seeds, consecration, mind seer twice, and a pet
Mind seer 3 times.
3 times.
Let's fire it up, boys.
Saya here. Just ready to debuff. Just waiting on the turtle. And Kinnick went left side, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. Let's see if that helps the spread a little bit.
We still have no Draenei in group 3.
Guess
3,
have to deal with it.
Should
2,
never roll, bro.
1.
They pulled? Oh no, he didn't.
What is this
Well, you
disturbance?
should already be in your
You
spots.
dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place. Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power!
Stop AoE, stop cleave. 3 seconds.
You are weak,
MC.
powerless to resist my will!
Ads in 5, get ready.
I release
Fanatic
you
on left.
from the
MC and
curse
10,
of
MC and
flesh.
10.
Stop cast.
MC and 3.
You are weak,
MC.
Fanatic, kill it.
powerless to resist my will!
A lot
Wait,
of
catch
range.
the
Or I need
draw?
to CC or
Throw in evades at healers, please.
Ads in 5.
Ads in 10, or
I
mine did 10.
release you
MC.
from the curse of
Stop
flesh!
cast.
Range on this Fanatic here. Skull on right side, skull right side.
MC ready?
You are weak,
MC.
powerless to resist
Good
my will!
Ads in 5. What's your percent ad? Probably one more wave of ads.
Probably
Two.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Can we be careful when we push?
Yes, we absolutely have to do
MC's in 10.
I release you from the curse
Watch
of
your
flesh!
MC's in 3.
You are weak,
MC.
powerless to resist my will!
Fucking killing spree, are you kidding me?
Take this blessing!
We're definitely
and
getting another
show
wave of
these
ads.
intruders a taste
Stop on boss then?
of
Stop on boss?
Master's
No, she's really high.
power.
We're fine.
Oh, okay.
Ads coming in 5.
She's at 15%, so. Definitely stop on boss now. She's at 11.
MC.
Powerless to resist my will!
Res Lusk.
We push boss here.
Yeah, push hard.
Rise and
You kill
exalt
You've got 15 seconds.
your form!
Your side's dead, push.
There's a Fanatic.
3%. Push hard. 5 seconds. MC's in 10.
We're gonna make it.
Move.
Gore, get up there. DK, get up there.
Phase 2.
Embrace the darkness
Got ads.
into my darkness!
We have one more res.
eternal!
Watch for ghost, guys. Get to your positions. Pick up your ads.
This is just over.
Yeah, we needed to leave that ad actually, not call to kill the ad. Just kill it and then we can kill the one ad by itself. Right? Because then we get half as many ads.
Embrace the darkness!
It's so when she enters phase 2, the next wave of ads will be 3, right? So
You
MC.
you can't push her right after the ad spawn. That's the worst.
Yeah, but there we called
Do
to
you
finish
yet
off the
grasp
one
the
fanatic,
futility
and
of
that
your
made us not
actions?
make the check. Whereas we would have had 4 ads instead of
Right.
7.
We should have pushed her, kept that one up, and then cleaved it down as we were pulling her into position because threats really wonky at that point anyway.
Embrace the darkness!
we run
Darkness
frost resist in phase
eternal!
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if we had it up or not. I wasn't looking.
I think La has it.
Okay.
Or if
I
already
just
went
know
up
that
to.
thing hit hard, so just checking.
Alright, well, I'm happy to see phase 1 is actually very smooth otherwise. Actually, I think phase 1's the harder phase.
Mechanical.
I think you're overestimating the DPS we have on the boss. Call the stop DPS at 11%.
It was... I heard 3%, I was like, oh, we're gonna be fine. But then we swapped to the ad. Shouldn't have done that. But we gotta get more bosses.
So if we're going to normal, I'm just curious, what is the goal for tonight? Are we trying to get to normal Lich King, or are we actually trying heroic
We're
bosses?
seeing heroic mechanic.
And what time do we
I
go?
think it's actually... I don't think there's a point in seeing Lich King, because
I agree.
we're just gonna do it on normal anyway. We're just not gonna kill it on heroic week 1. So we should see all of the non-heroic mechanic or non-Lich King mechanics, basically.
There's a good chance this fight we will not do heroic on release. Probably do it second week.
I think this
And
one's.
then
It's this fight's totally doable.
It's
you
the
should
ghost.
definitely do it.
You're gonna waste time because people are gonna get hit by ghosts. It's not hard. People just get hit by ghosts, and it takes
Will
time.
people not get hit by ghosts the next week?
You do have 8 hours though each week instead of just 4. I feel like we'd get it.
So, quick question: is anyone's bis off this boss on heroic?
That's the question.
Many.
Lavari, where you at? Come on.
I mean, that might be an argument to do it, even if it's more difficult for.
It's not tier. Tier's the biggest CPS increase for everyone, and that you want to prioritize heroic tier bosses.
I mean, the only tier bosses we're killing earlier is going to be Starfang, so... Or maybe Blood Queen, I don't know.
Blood Queen, Sourfang are definitely doable.
I think Cindy is as well. She's not as difficult as people make her out.
You're fucking nuts if you think we're killing that in 8 hours.
Sindragosta?
Yeah, Cindy's not hard at all.
Cindy,
insane.
you just 8 heal it, and it just dies.
Yeah, 3 Holy Paladins. You cycle your Divine Shields in phase 2, and it's dead. Like, I've done it 3 times.
I mean, you
on
can.
PR already.
I mean, listen. You can boil every fight into one sentence. Oh, just don't get by the ghosts. But I mean, clearly.
I have to see.
I'm saying that trivializes the most dangerous mechanic in the fight if you do that specifically.
Do we have 3 Holy Paladins that are geared and can play well for week 1 when we have half our raid in X?
I don't know. Oh, if half a raid in X? I don't know. We'll have 2 at least.
No.
Can we just not have like this back and forth the entire night? It's gonna be a long raid.
So true, bestie.
Damn, said it, bro.
Three, two, one.
Still do phase.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
Break off.
Dominate in 10.
Arise and exult in your pure form!
Melee kills.
You
MC.
are weak, powerless to resist my will!
There's only 1 on normal.
Oh yeah. God, what a joke. Alright, ad's coming. Get ready. Or even ghosts on normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghosts do no damage.
I don't think the AoE on normal is the difference,
I
right?
don't splash damage, it's just solo damage.
Timer's not working.
It's way longer on normal.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Dominate
Blake.
coming in 5 seconds.
They just spawn.
You are weak,
MC.
powerless to resist my will!
Melee adherent right side. 2 adherents now.
Like, if we finish this ad, she's ready to push in
We can
14%.
push through it.
Next ads are a while, so I'd push her. Start moving to positions.
If we're pushing
Enough!
tanks, you need to
I
move.
see I must take
Like
matters
towards
into my
boss.
own hands!
MC's ready.
Don't get hit by ghosts. Practice.
Goes spawn next to melee, right next to tank.
Range goes.
It's going to Nekator soon.
You
MC.
are weak,
That hit La.
powerless to resist my will.
Clone him. Nice.
That hit you, Aya.
Ghost
to melee, right under boss.
Kill everybody.
The y'all aren't moving.
Ghost melee.
Melee, we gotta stack like directly at 12 so we can see these
I'm gonna
things.
melee it.
You have to just move a lot when you're tanking this boss. Like big, gigantic
Point
movements.
control. You get it?
All part of the master's
The
plan.
more you move as a tank when you got in this phase, the better.
Inevitable.
It's not really practice if the ranged are just standing and tanking ghosts, though. We're not learning anything.
Be. I mean, how many?
I watched 4 range just not move.
Well, that's probably why we're not doing it on a road.
We need to call out when there's a ghost under a tank, because that's what got us at the end there.
It sounds like the boss just needs to be moved in big movements.
Basically, every time the ghost spawn, the boss needs to just move.
I have to reload really quick. Give me a moment.
Also on that phase, if we could maintain more of a stack, I think it makes seeing the ghosts a lot of views here. They're clear. They're like clear as
We should have like an out.
You can put like a mark on me or Bari, something like that.
Kill this next set. Can't skip this. Tested it a lot.
Pet just ran into them.
Just kill the trash. I have not seen trash skips on this work.
I mean, a DK pet just ran into them. That's why we didn't skip.
I've never seen a skip work. Either people get ported or they pull the fucking dragon. Yeah, you get pulled back off of it when you do that.
I don't know what we did differently in 10 minutes.
Pet's not on aggressive, probably.
You're better off just pulling them all into one of those slots on the right side.
Let's just
kill it all.
Just too many opinions tonight, honestly.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did, heroes. Orgrim's hammer has already left. Quickly now, to the Skybreaker. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
There's a lot of attempts on Vengeance, yeah. I don't fully understand the fight.
You have my thanks. We were outnumbered until you. Captain Muradin is waiting aboard the Skybreaker. We'll secure the area until you are ready. Skybreaker infantry, hold position.
Aye,
Which tank is going over?
Make sure you set your Ek.
Will do.
Does the Foji Weakor still start the fight by when you talk to get your shirt?
The shirt and the starting
The
fight are
shirt
two
doesn't
different
start the
people.
fight, yeah. It gets next to him. It clicks
okay.
automatically.
So okay, so don't talk to the dwarf.
Dwarf bad, goblin good.
What's up? Keep it real.
Well, it still takes you out of form. Damn.
I dropped another Jeeves. Please repair.
Thank you, sir. Alright, everyone got their shit.
Fire up the
Take a
engine.
look at who's.
We
in the
got a
cans and
meeting
shit
with
on the
destiny,
side
lads.
sheet.
Hold on to your hats.
Did you guys do any heroic sword handfuls?
No.
Nope.
Alright, we'll do some.
I'll take first mark.
Bones in my gun. No.
There's another one.
Oh, I got in gun 4. I think it moved from last time.
What in the
No, if
world
someone
is
wants
that?
gun
Grab
one,
me
that's fine.
spyglass, crewman.
I'm in gun 1. It's my gun. You can't have it.
Beer.
That's fine. I
Hold
don't,
up,
I don't
guys, so we wipe.
Fast and hot!
You have to get as much
being
damage as
in the gun
possible.
side.
Evasive action! Man the
You
guns!
don't like spamming 1-2?
No.
It's pretty fun.
Reminds me of my road.
Cowardly dogs! You
Just let me
blindsided
skip
us!
this boss on PTR.
This is not
You want me to
your
hero on the
battle,
first jump?
dwarf.
Sure,
Back
go for
down,
it.
or
Seems
we will
really
report not
crucial
me
where you
battle.
are.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who you think you are, mister.
I don't want to
But I
cause an
got a
argument.
score to
Just
settle with
force him to
Arthas.
fight.
And you're not getting in my way. Attack! Fire! All guns! Fire! Fire! What's this then?
fucking moved
You
out
won't
so
be
fast.
taking this son of Ironforge's vessel without a fight! We're taking hull damage.
Mage Ink.
Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons.
Last thing in
Make sure
3,
Nakator
2.
goes over first.
Jump.
Get cleave plasmic.
Axe throwers, hurl faster! Rocketeers, reload! Reavers, sergeants, attack! What's this then? You won't be taking this son of Ironforge's vessel without a fight! Reload! Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons!
Jump.
Rocketeers, reload faster!
Why is he just like one-shotting
What
people?
the fuck?
The Nakator, did you not?
Yeah, it was over there.
You gotta come back.
He
If you don't
cleaves
come
too,
back,
I don't know.
if you don't come
cleaved a
back, he
bunch of
stacks
people.
up. If you don't come back, he stacks up damage on you and will kill you. But yeah, he
No,
also
I
just
know.
cleaves.
I've done this 5 billion times. Just it happened.
Sergeants, attack!
Wait, just be red.
What's this then? You won't be taking this son of Ironforge's vessel without a fight!
Jump.
Axe throwers, hurl faster! Rocketeers, reload! Axe throwers, hurl
More
faster!
people get cleaved?
Yeah.
So don't aim your rocket right next to the boss.
Reavers, sergeants,
live.
attack! Axe
Maybe put a
throwers,
mark on him?
hurl faster! What's
Okay,
this then?
giant orc.
You won't be
I
taking
don't know,
this
man.
Ironforge's
I'm at a
vessel
loss.
without a fight. Here to shut down those cannons.
Just use your eyes. You got it.
Jump.
Rocketeers, reload! Axe throwers, hurl faster! Rocketeers, reload! Axe throwers, hurl
That is so
faster!
boring. Holy shit.
What's this then? You won't be taking this son of Ironforge's vessel without a fight! Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons!
Don't say I didn't warn you,
Rocketeers,
scoundrels!
reload!
Jump.
Onward, brothers and sisters!
Quick jump back.
When does
The
this
add-on says
cinematic end?
jump. Does that mean in-game? Check it.
I said jump.
The add-on.
Oh.
For the week one.
I'm
Did I
somehow.
jump IRL?
Oh my god.
Did you guys
I was
die
able
on the
to
other
jump
boat?
off the ship and then back onto it. I'm in the back of the ship.
I was trailing it for a while. That was funny.
I fell
Wait.
off.
Oh my
and
god, of
Just
course.
got teleported back up.
Can we use this shirt the rest of the...
Yes, you can.
What?
I think so.
I'm not
No,
doing any
it's
mechanics right
disabled.
way
Oh,
now.
it does go away. Ah.
Come on.
No, it disabled as it was in the air, dude. Come on.
Real.
Alright, so mechanically speaking, this boss is not different at all for Heroic. It's the healers that need to do things.
Will we get more marks in Heroic? It'll feel real different for healers.
Yeah, there's more damage going out, and your DPS ability is more important.
It's actually also more important to coordinate on the ads.
Yeah.
To make sure they don't touch anyone at all.
It should be assigned properly for what you're doing.
Do we have tailors for nets at all?
Are there marks that correspond to the numbers on the ads?
That's a good question. It shouldn't be like they're gonna spawn in the same spot every time. So
Yeah, it's just hard to single them out sometimes with the nameplates.
So like one, back left, back right.
The teleporter
Freeze,
works if
middle.
anyone fell off. Just take it to Deathbringer's Rice.
I'm on the ship still, so I don't know if there's a teleporter on here.
The most important assignments are going to be the ad assignments. So take a look which beast you're assigned to kill. As soon as those spawn, you immediately stop what you're doing, switch to it, kill it. And then I think we were for healing this. Potentially.
I four-healed it with a Phoenix Gatekeeper on
Yeah.
Heroic, yeah.
So like Daikon can go balance for this fight.
Okay.
But you know about swapping your mark assignment to the melee one so you can chain heal?
Is it if a melee gets marked, I chain heal off it?
Yeah, it's basically we swap assignments for the rest of Shaman to take whatever marks in melee.
Okay, I know now.
Also, take a look at your spots on the sheet and just spread out, get to where you're supposed to be. Daikon, when I did this, it was a Shadow Priest. I don't know what Boomkin range is like, but I had to stand on top of the Balance Druid just to like be in range to do things.
Yeah, last time I did this, I was in that B2 spot and I was too far, so I kind of tucked
So
in
just
between like B1
the
and
max
W3.
distance, you'll probably be. It's okay to be on top of one person.
Okay.
And that way you're also perfectly positioned to Typhoon. Desi, just take the first Typhoon as needed, and then Daikon get the second one. You probably won't need more than the first Typhoon, unless the ads are just not dying. Hunters, you guys know what you're doing with traps, I'm assuming. And
Do all the range know which ad they're hitting? Because it's pretty important.
it's on the sheet. If you're not sure what your number is, please speak up.
This isn't an ad issue, but Hunters and the Shadow Priest don't have positions on the sheet.
Hunters and Shadow Priest don't have a position.
Hunters are minimum range right in front of the ads. That's why there's not a position. They're dropping slow traps. Shadow Priest, I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Well, Turtle's on 3, so he definitely doesn't want to be anywhere near number 3.
Which is the middle.
I'm sure he'll figure that out.
Just stand back middle and mind play the center one that spawns right behind the tanks here.
Did we Vari get a summon, guys?
Nope.
There's closet down.
I'm trying to remember where our Shadow Priest was standing.
One of the runs I was in, he was close left.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, with 2 Typhoons, it's like range is not going to be a huge problem.
I'm the only one on ad 1, by the way.
No, that's Slusk.
Should we make shifts in Slusk?
Yeah, that should say Slusk.
Oh, okay.
Anytime there's a second mage, which is probably Bacon, it's you.
I didn't know Bingo was a mage. It was just gray.
I fixed it.
Everyone else have a spot and know what they're doing? I think melee assigned to kill 1.
5.
Okay, yeah. So melee, you're killing the back left one, or the back right one as we're facing.
And then we've got bop cooldowns. We've got more mastery stuff. So
the bops should be saved for, like it says, if it's a cloth, blood boil, and especially if the blood boil gets onto a marked target. So if you're bombing a marked target, blood boil hits them, immediate bop. Nothing much to say other than to get pulls in.
yeah, let's do it.
Let's get a move on then! Move out!
For every Horde soldier that you kill, for every Alliance dog that fell, the Lich King's armies. Even now, the Valkyr work to reach your fallen.
How is this guy for pre?
You pre-pot what he says dwarves, so make sure you got VO on.
Right now is when you army DK.
Taste the power that the Lich King has bestowed upon me.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance?
And then the timer should be great for pre-potting.
Charge!
Dwarves. By the might of the Lich King.
Chant.
Time makers up.
Blood Beast in 5.
2, 1. Ads. Chant.
Oh, I'm done. Taunt back.
A little early.
Forgot that taunt. That timer is not.
I got it.
Don't get hit.
Mark.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Chant.
Your soul will find no redemption here.
Furious.
2, 1.
The ground runs red with your blood. Feast, my minions.
Chant.
Taunting. I think we're taunt DR.
Let them move a little bit before you type in this.
Yeah, we're taunt DR.
Your soul will find no redemption here. Runs red with your
We also
blood.
need stuns on number 1 and 5.
Chant.
Or number 5, sorry.
So,
your soul will find no redemption
stuns
here.
for 5 are very important. You don't need a stun for. Actually, something we did was we had one of our warlocks go
2,
Shadow Fury
1.
for this.
Ads.
Feast, my.
And that was super, super helpful.
Is the Pro Warrior not able just to shockwave?
Not really, because of how we're positioned. Because if I move the boss at all, we're fucked. And
Kite.
everything kind of spawns all the way around us. But Shadow Fury is placeable to hit everything.
Ada, do you know where that one spawned?
There's also the option to have Warlock's Chain Infernal on them, because you just drop one each time, because it's off the DR. It's on the same DR as something weird.
I don't think we actually need the stun, by the way, because we have 2 Typhoons.
X just has to be
Which one was getting loose?
It was square. I'm not sure what number that is.
Just positionally, which one was it?
I don't know, because it was in the back, but it walked forward. I think that's the one that killed all the melee.
It's hard to tell when they get kicked back right when they spawn. It like fucks with the positioning.
Don't Typhoon immediately. You should have a second to wait.
I'm moonfiring twice before I Typhoon.
Do it 5 times? I don't know. Like, just wait for them to start walking towards us.
Also, it marks them differently each time.
So don't worry about marks. The mark is not important. It's where they spawn that's important. They'll spawn on the same spot every time.
For ranged, make sure you're swapping to remaining beasts after you kill yours.
Let's see. For stuns, on beast number 5, what do we have access to?
Are the Helipallies in melee?
Yeah, but I kind of don't want them to stop.
Yeah, you don't want us breaking our cast.
So it should be alternating a Vari and like a Rogue.
How's a Rogue gonna stun it?
Actually, I don't know how they're gonna do that because we don't have a fucking Feral Druid. Just bash it. What do we have? I think it has to be a Pally. Unfortunately.
I could go Hodge spec, but you'll lose Imp Wiz.
What's Hodge spec? What's the difference?
It lowers the Hodge cooldown to where you can do it every time.
I don't think he needs to do it every time. Yeah.
If we just face the boss the opposite way, can't you just concussion it?
I can concuss
once every 30 seconds.
I wouldn't be able to concuss that one specifically. I mean, actually, I can shockwave that one.
Yeah,
I'll just shockwave it. I'll just shockwave that one. I can do it every time.
Melee,
yeah, so we just
kill it.
We'll be fine.
So we just face the boss the opposite way.
I was thinking that we were getting
range.
stuns on it already. I don't want to DR it.
I do want to say that melee should be really careful with their cleave when the ads are spawning, because if it turns and hits you, that's a lot of energy to the boss.
We should start this RP. I don't care if you're not ready.
Do we want anti-magic on people for this fight? Does that matter for his stacking of his fridge?
Yes.
For every alliance,
It's 100%
all physical damage.
Oh, it's not the dots? Or it's not, they're not magic?
Nope.
It's a bleed.
Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen as scourge.
Yeah, Monton, you're not on a paladin, so I popped the first one.
I think that's what we were doing, was having the prop pally stun one, and then the pally stun. But I can shockwave every time.
A lone orc?
And the timer is a little bit off. It's literally when he says orbs.
Charge!
Dwarves. By the might of the Lich King.
Charge.
It's on Nekator.
Blood Beast in 5.
2, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Charge.
No, you gotta switch that ad.
Melee ad needs to die immediately.
One run
Was that the melee ad?
No, Slust makeshift. That
And turn off your cleave abilities as well. Cleave is very bad.
Sound negative.
That knockback is what.
We're innervates on the paladins now.
2, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Everybody switch.
Taunt.
Much better on ads.
Mark.
The ground runs red.
I'll chain heal too.
All yours.
Taunt.
So that means you'll get 3.
Yep.
Beasts
2, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Taunt. Mark.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Taunt.
Sound negative.
Two, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Mark.
The ground runs red with your
Taunt.
blood.
Mark 4 is out.
Are we lusting at 30?
I'm lusting at
30, at 30, at 30.
Who's Mark 4?
Your soul will find
Okay.
no redemption
Wipe it,
here.
wipe it.
I'm lusting at 40%.
That's over.
Alright.
Mark died, we lose.
39 more percent.
So
Yeah, I don't know who.
I don't
4
see
is.
anything past Mark 4 marked on the sheet. I called that out before, and people just said it's on there. I still don't see it.
Let's see. Mark 3.
So Kuro, Cool Hands, Desi, Makeshifts, and Xavier have Mark.
Does he
And
keep?
Volo just got it.
We know
Does
who
he-
has them.
No,
He's
this
asking
isn't
about getting
right.
assignments.
Yeah, he's asking about healing assignments because we had 6 at the end.
That was 6? We had
No,
6
no, we had
marks?
4. We had 4.
Well, it went
we had
really
4
fast
marks.
at the end because people are getting hit, right? Like that's
Yeah,
that-
yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, I mean, up to that point.
Up
had
until
4
we
before.
wipe was
One-
on 4 or 5.
One of
We
the
had 4
paladins
before.
is supposed to swap to 3.
Well, I mean, I had 3.
I had 3.
I know.
But you had 2.
Oh, so I
You
had
had
2. I'm
2.
sorry, I had 2. Yeah, normally I have 3, but I had 2.
So what essentially happens is one of the paladins is beaconing one mark and healing the other direct. Once
Yeah,
I
I
mean
it's on the
that's fine.
current
It's
page.
just not called out. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
that's
no,
what we're doing.
we
so.
gotta fix it. So, and then 4 can be Beehot.
He was 2.
I'm on 2.
Yeah,
or-
he can't do 2.
Yeah,
Like,
I
he
can
can't
only
do
do 1
marks.
mark. Only a pally could do 2 marks, I think. So maybe a druid.
Yep.
Oh, well, I know. What I'm saying is, so you've got Beacon Mark 1, ZPip Beacon Mark 2.
Well,
I
that's the
do
thing. It was
3.
dynamic because if there's one in chain heal, it's gonna swap. Beehot's gonna take that one instead.
So normally I do 3, but if 4 comes up, I can't swap to 4.
Let's just do ZPip gets 2 and 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be something
work?
like that. The only reason I wouldn't do 3 is if, like, this pull, if a melee gets 1, and I'll heal the melee every time.
Alright.
But I'll call it out.
The current play is ZPip 4.
Yeah.
And then if you need to make a swap mid-pull, that's fine. Just communicate.
Yep.
The boss should die before a 5th mark comes out. I think our first ad was kind of shitty. And yeah, we should be getting our early innervates off. Like literally a minute into the fight, innervate. Desi get La and Daikon get Tearstorm.
If we're worried about making it before the 5th mark, do we want to try heroing on the pull?
Hero on Lust, I think, is more damage. It's safer.
It helps the healers too. And
Exactly. The hardest part of the
there's
fight
hard
for healing is also at the end.
What
Help
we
me
can
amp
do
everyone's slots.
if Vola goes full time to the tank, La and I can both take 2 marks, right? And so we could technically cover 5 as long as he's solo on the tank with chain heal helping.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. If we
There's
get
cool hands.
Fifth Mark
That's-
solo is on tanks.
We'd also have to get a melee mark. Like, there's a chance that we get all range marks and I'm not chain healing tanks. Just so you know.
Solo.
You guys ready for?
We're rotating
I
our
do too.
cooldowns there too. I'm gonna just start the RP.
Cool Hands isn't here? Or where is he? Oh, he's back there.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I'm here.
Does he keep doing marks once he enrages?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I was just curious.
That's actually why all paladins go Devo and you start cycling D-Sax and AM Devo, so you lower the energy he generates after 30%. And he does less damage that way as well, so yeah.
Plasmic.
Over.
K-Rogue.
Let's get a move on then. Move out.
For every Horde soldier that you kill, for every Alliance dog that
I think melee we're still getting punched that full. Did we figure that out?
They figured it out after the first wave.
Everybody just wants to switch it.
Scourge.
That thing
And
should
then
die in
turn
2
off
seconds.
like your cleave abilities.
Are about to get
Cleave
much
very bad.
worse. Come, taste the power that the Lich King has bestowed upon me.
And then, yeah, if you didn't army yet, don't army.
Against the
It's
might
gonna
of
cause
the Alliance.
rage to be generated by the boss.
Charge!
Dwarf. By the might of the Lich King.
Pop on fog, pop on fog.
Charge.
It's on negative.
What these suit?
2, 1. Adds.
Feast my minions.
Charge.
Gotta do a better job, Bailey.
Throw innervates if you haven't.
Mark. Mark.
Ground runs red with your blood.
Charge.
It's on negative.
Two, 1. Adds.
Feast my minions.
Charge.
Bailey, we all have to go chase that thing.
Mark.
The ground runs red with
Two
your
bot 2. On
Yeah,
shotgun.
I got it.
It's on negative.
Two, 1. Adds.
Feast my minions.
Charge. Mark.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Can you get 2 and I get 3?
Okay.
Charge.
It's on negative.
Two, 1. Adds.
Feast my minions.
Kite. Mark.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Make sure you got that left.
Get ready to launch.
Blood, yeah, make sure.
Frenzy.
DSAC.
Might and Burn.
Charge.
Sound negative. It spawns up.
2, 1.
AM.
Ads.
Feast my minions.
Switch.
You are nothing.
Do you have
Switch
eight
melee.
more?
Swipe.
Runs red with your blood.
What's up with 4? How do we help 4?
I mean, 4 is basically Lust switches. He keeps one beaconed and he's direct killing the other one, and he's not on tanks anymore at all.
I thought you were doing that.
He was the 4. I'm 5.
Oh, I thought I said Z-Pip 2 and 4.
I'm not Z-Pip.
He did.
I did say that, right?
He did.
Oh, yeah, but he's not Z-Pip, so that makes sense.
Oh,
2.
fuck.
Yeah, it's Starla filling in for Z-Pip, so it's fine.
2 and 4.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll fix that. Okay. Just get back quick.
I have a question. Is there a reason that
Easy
Q-Rogue's
kill.
doing wound poison if we have 2 hunters? Like, isn't the uptime for aim shot, like, guaranteed 100%?
Yes?
We're losing, like, so much DPS.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, if there's 2 melee and one of them's enhanced with shaman, I don't really want to heal the enhanced shaman.
Oh,
My friends.
obviously, like you want to take the plate guy. Like 100%, I agree.
Well, it's just because I'm overready. I overrode his what's it called? Lightning shield once.
Screens,
Does Earth Shield even proc off that damage?
Yeah.
Or is that for a lesser healing wave?
It procs off of it.
There's gotta be some weak aura or something fucking with you, though. It's only when you swap difficulty. Yeah, that's what you're referring to. It's not mid-pull, right?
You realize that aim shot's gonna fall every time we get ads, right?
Well, wound would fall too, right?
Well, it's not
No,
healing.
because the
Like,
rogues don't swap.
I don't know, man. It's on the sign sheet to do wound.
does he actually heal
Yes.
with it as well?
Yes, he does.
I was
Not
just
just generate-
asking the question. If people say that it's gonna fall off, it's gonna fall off. Then he does wound.
I'm gonna trust the
Not
sheet
like-
and the guys that did, 10s and.
We're only running
Did
one hunter and 1 rogue. That could be why.
Yeah.
Let's try it with the hunters. Aim shotting. That's fine. There's 2 of them.
It's a bad idea.
He only heals at 30% and below, right?
No, the taunt swap thing heals the whole time, I think.
We're putting our rotations into the ads, which means, I don't. So whatever.
Is it possible to just aim shot the boss instead during the ads?
Yeah, then we might have ads not dying.
I don't think one aim shot onto an off target's going to make that much of a difference.
You'd be surprised.
I want to follow the sheet.
Yeah, but looking at the amount of healing that's actually done, wow.
I mean, we're meeting the DPS, so.
All that healing is the marks dying. Sorry.
No, there's if
Oh,
you
wow.
switch the here I'll push a screenshot.
As soon as Log gets back, I'm not ready yet.
I see 368k for Starfang, I think.
This is actually what's showing for him healing. It looks like he was hitting somebody with a mark, and that's when it healed him.
A boil with Mark, right? Doesn't that?
Yeah, so basically, like if the tank swats late or it misses or something like that, I think that's when he healed before the person dying.
Law's back. There we go. Okay, we can buff now.
I'd have to dig into the log more, but at first glance, that's what that's showing. But yeah, it's not very much at all. Like, I don't think it matters if aim shot falls off a little bit because of that.
I'll be right back and go peek. since we're not ready.
Yeah, it's Rune of Blood healing.
Just waiting on fog. La, did you figure out your issues?
Check your flasks. Who's calling Paladin CDs for 30%? Are we just supposed to pay attention to ourselves, or is somebody actually calling them?
Let's see. How do they work? Well, one of them is me, and I can't do that.
Yeah, it's basically La, then me, then Avari, and then we're fucked. I can DSAC after that. I'll just take your spot, and then La can go 5th.
You back, Ixava?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Sorry.
I thought we were waiting on Fogged.
He's back.
Let's get a move on then. Move out!
For every horde soldier that you kill,
Sorry, I was eating
for every
while we were waiting.
alliance dog that fell,
Generally just as soon as you see Lust, you guys are like all rotating your Devo
work to raise your fallen.
or masteries. Like do your Devo, and honestly I think we should just do Devo and DSAC, right?
Come, taste the power.
Yeah, you guys can do that. It would be best if like a rogue or a Ret Paladin or something that is just DPSing
against
can
the
call it for the
might
healers.
of the Alliance?
Like I could try, but
I don't want healers calling this shit out.
yeah, like one of the DPS that doesn't have a ton of jobs needs to do it.
I'm just gonna say, like, allow go, and then you do both of them.
By the might of the Lich King.
Waffen,
Charge.
Time back a turn.
Oh, okay.
Two. One. Pads.
Feast, my minions.
Charge.
Healers, just look at the debuff of when the tank is supposed to swap.
Mark.
Ground runs red with your blood.
Taunt.
It's on Nakator.
If it's not the target you're supposed to hit, don't even touch it. I know you want to kill it, but don't kill it. Just kill yours.
2, 1. Ads. Boiling.
Feast my minions.
I suck. Just let me.
Bop Daikon, Bop Daikon.
You are nothing.
Nah,
Taunting it.
She's got the blood pull. She needs a bop right now, guys.
Boiling.
Yeah, nobody hit that edge.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Furious.
You are nothing.
Wipe it. I'm gonna just blow myself on that.
Your soul will find
2,
no redemption
1.
here.
Mark.
Starlight, I know
Ads.
you're throwing your bomb on the first ranged blood boil, but why don't you just wait for it to be on the mark, just for now?
Feast my minions.
That way when it's weird, you're fast.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it's just a thought.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't doing it because I was the second one, and I figured it'd be back up by then, right? But no one went on the first one, so I can do it.
Boiling.
Mulligan.
But like honestly, at that point, anyone can go. Like we're not going to be overwrite somebody else's bop. So whoever can get on that person the fastest is the most important, really.
Right.
Alright, let's go buffs. Once you've got buffs, get ready. I can start RP.
Can I get health stones, please?
You ready, K-Rob? Who actually is that?
Hey, sorry, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm coming.
Let's get a move on then! Move out!
For every Horde soldier that you killed, for every Alliance dog that fell, the Lich King's armies grew. Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen as Scourge. Things are about to get much worse.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
By the might of the Lich King.
Boiling. Charmed.
Not Necator.
Ace of 5.
2, 1. Adds.
Feast my minions.
Charge. Boiling. Mark.
I'll heal this mark.
Charmed.
So if you're on 1, you need to go to 3.
Low, you got 2, yeah.
We got on marks then.
Yeah, La is
1.
2, I'll do 3, and 4. I got 3 and 4, he's got 2 and 5.
Charmed.
Had to bop you, man. You had to, sorry. Hear it.
Your soul will find no redemption here. The ground runs red with your blood.
Charmed. Two, 1. Adds.
Feast my minions.
Charmed.
It's on Necator.
Mark.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Charmed. Boiling.
Yeah, both again.
2, 1. Adds.
Feast my minions.
Charmed.
You're ready for tanks.
Taunting.
The ground runs red with your
I got
blood.
Kinnick, Bot, Polo.
Your
You
soul
got the
will
tanks.
find no redemption here.
Yep. Here's Desi if you have it.
Charmed. Frenzy.
And Lush.
You are nothing.
It's white.
I'm just not getting heals.
2.
Bro, you're dropping so fucking fast, it's not even funny.
Mark.
When we hit Frenzy, they start dropping like a rock. That's why we have to chain AM Devo and DSAC back to back to back with no breaks
I mean,
between them.
you talked to dude and you went from 100 to 0 in like
Mark.
a second. Like that's how quick you were dying.
When you see his when his bar is close to full, he does the most damage.
Yeah, exactly.
You are nothing.
But we can't do anything about that unless we have cooldowns rolling on you. So we gotta organize that.
Mark.
Like
Yeah,
a disc
that
priest,
was,
a disc priest flash healing you is not gonna keep you up in that phase. Like it's just not enough heals. So if it's just me solo healing you, then it's game over.
So
going
we
into
have
that.
you on 2 marks. We have you on like something in 5, Starla, and then we have Volo just tank healing.
Volo is not handling any marks. He's raid healing. There's a bunch of blood boil stuff going out and helping with the tanks and shielding marks when he can. He's not assigned to any particular mark.
At that phase of the fight, though, I'm not raid healing at all. I mean,
Right, but he's not raid
I'm
healing.
literally
Would it be-
dedicated tanks. So
Would it be better to put him on the mark on Mark 5? He's raid healing until Mark 5, and then you're healing whatever you were in the tank the whole time.
I mean, yeah, I'm happy to do that. I think tank healing is actually harder than or mark healing is harder than tank healing at the end.
Oh,
because they don't have the defensives that the tank does, right? So they're taking possibly more damage. But yeah, we can try that, sure.
We also have to like make sure we're using our cooldowns well. Like I'm not sure what was actually running there, but
The first one running there should have been La Diva Aura.
well, even with Diva Aura, like we have access to Pain Sup and stuff, and hand sacks from Paladin.
We don't have the ability to basically pop sack plus bubble plus keep 2 marks up at the same time. Like if we have that long of a break in healing, they will die.
Well, you wouldn't do it with the same ones, right? The one that pops sack, then keeps healing, the other one bubble hand sacks, and then...
Yeah, the problem is Avari had a mark, and Allah and I were both handling 2 marks on our own. So it was... I was like, I want to use a cooldown on the tank, but like even using a... Kinnick died because I used a GCD to pop Devo, basically.
Okay.
I mean, it's something that I can get better at in terms of like timing. Like I can switch auras early, and then I can I don't know, think of something.
Well, we're just gonna have to use externals, right? So like we have to figure out how to make that happen at some point.
Yeah, as far as the tank goes, it's basically going to be Ret and just priest externals. I don't think they'll be able to get anything else except maybe like a Vidge.
If it lines up like that again perfectly, I'll just shield wall that first one.
Yeah, because you can shield wall. Do you have like good active trinkets? Like you can maybe try to sit with trinkets during a Devo?
It's also, I was thinking that Lust would be enough to keep the tank alive, but it doesn't.
Every time you taunt, you should blow a cooldown.
There's always like a shield block running, but that's about it. But I just thought Lust would be enough.
Wait, well, it might be now if the Holy Paladin's staying on you.
If the Holy Pally's on me, I don't think it'll be too bad.
So, Vola, you got
I had
5?
everything up. I just figured with Lust I'd be okay. I could use it later, like on the second round.
I think you might at least on the taunt you want to have something running, but the we definitely need Pain Sup in there somewhere, and then
Pain
also
Sup will be. Maybe we should Pain Sup first, so you can get your cooldown out of the way.
And then
it kind of depends. I'll just keep an eye on the mark on the his power bar. It just depends on that.
Yeah.
If his power bar is high right when we pop into there, I'm just gonna shield wall. As soon as Cool Hands is back,
we could also actually use it's all physical damage, right?
Yes.
You could just use Lay going into the phase.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Improved Lay.
Yep.
But
I actually don't have in play in this particular spec. Do you have it, La?
They do.
It's basically I just took stuff out of Devo and put it into Conk. It's what Baron posted in the Holy Paladin cat.
He has improved, yeah.
Okay, let's go and buffed up starting it.
Let's get a move on then! Move out!
For every Horde soldier that you killed, for every Alliance dog
Cool Hands food buff.
fell, the Lich King's armies grew. Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen.
Let's make this a good one.
Scourge. Things are about to get much worse. Come, taste the power that the Lich King has bestowed upon me.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
Dwarves, by the might of the Lich King.
Chant. 2, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Taunt. Mark.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Taunt.
It's on Negator.
Nervates go out.
2, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Taunt. Mark.
The ground runs red
got
with
over
your
aggro.
blood.
Taunt.
It's on Negator.
Two, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Mark.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Taunt. Taunt.
It's on Negator.
Two, 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Mark.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Oh, my D-sec.
Taunt.
Look, can you do 1 and 3 and let me do 4?
3 armor 5.
D-sec.
Frenzy.
Judge alike.
You are nothing.
Taunt.
Is D-Sec out?
Negator.
It's a wipe. We lost that. Yeah.
Mark. 2.
Did I fuck
1.
up? Did I...
Ads.
Who's on 1? Which one's on 1?
Feast my minions.
I was 2.
No. Which healer is on 1?
No, you were correct. Love
John.
should have used AM Devo there for D-Sec, either one.
Okay, Luz on 1. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't pull him off 2
Nothing.
when I asked him to do 1 and 3. I just want to make sure that wasn't a bad call, but it wasn't. I'm perfect. Oh my god.
Trigger service.
Lo, did you even have a GCD to pop Devo at that point?
AM Devo's off the global, so you can do it as long as it's between a cast, and it won't.
Right, but D-Sac is not,
D-Sac,
right?
yeah, D-Sac's definitely on the global.
Devo
So
first, because we have Lust, so that should carry us through Lust.
I think you actually go Devo first, because you're gonna have harder time finding a window to actually cast it. If you have if you're going into that phase, you can pop Sac before it actually, like right before it starts, and then keep healing, and then you can probably use Devo a little more safely. And then at that point, the second Paladin can either pick to D-Sac if they have a window to with the damage, or they can go Devo.
At that point specifically, did you IBF there, Negator?
No.
Okay, that would have been the IBF, because it was right when we swapped phase, and then his power bar was pretty high. But I didn't want to blow mine, because it would have only been up for like 2 seconds before you had to taunt.
Well, I had Vamp Blood up, so I was just going to rotate cooldowns there.
Yeah, so that's... Yeah, I guess that's fine.
So, yeah, if
tanks should be okay walking into that. You'll have a GCD for it.
I'm just trying to think of for your, like, H-Pals, it's probably best, yeah, if
You
the
can
first
even just,
spell,
like, lay on hands and then pop your thing.
yeah, you could just lay one of your whatever targets, then your beacon will heal to full,
Yeah,
you
it's
pop
just-
D-Sac, and
It's just more
then
important that you get the cooldowns out.
Yeah, so you go lay into D-Sac, and then you can use Devo as a follow-up because you can use that off global. And then the second Paladin then does the same thing, like he lays and then D-sacks and then Devo's as a follow-up. That should make it, at least so that we get those 4 cooldowns. I don't know, if they die right after getting laid when you push 1 global, I don't know.
Amp raid, please.
Do you know if block cancels
not.
the damage? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Does not. It did, but in the first phase of PTR, but they changed it.
Oh, we need a DPS fill, looks like.
We do. And more to come. And I've gotten 0.
Oh, you did an ad here?
And I've been doing them all night.
Surprised Discord's so empty.
Yep.
PTR comes around, everyone flees like rats.
It's kind of how it feels.
In my experience, the people that don't want to do PTR are the ones that complain about having to do normal.
Well, they put out schedules this time for everybody in their raid groups, so if they weren't scheduled, they probably made other plans to do other shit.
Well, actually, Z was supposed to backfill tonight and be available and form a 10-man, and I, again, haven't gotten anybody interested. I think it's pretty telling. Anyway, we'll try to down this on normal and move on.
There is no try. There's only 2.
Let's just go straight to Cindy then.
Yeah, we
Guess we
should
get to do it yet.
I think this fight sucks for Disc Priest though. I think the play is to go holy on this fight.
Holy is fucking cracked.
It's just better single target healing. Like Disc Priest is pretty much useless. The shields are nice, but then you have weaken soul for like the rest of the fucking time, you know. So it's like it's good for one absorb, but then you're kind of screwed.
Put either.
Yeah, Bear.
Alright, started. Daikon, you good?
Yeah, my game crashed. I'm good.
Let's get a move on then! Move out!
For every Horde soldier that you kill, for every Alliance dog that fell, the Lich King's armies.
No marks to deal with, so.
Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen as Scourge.
Is that kind of crazy how
Things are about to get much worse.
What's you do on this boss?
It does. It's just you only get 1 because it's so slow.
Yeah.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
Dwarves, by the might of the Lich King.
Charge.
Sound like a turret.
They just watched the pull for this so well. Beast coming.
I do as the sheet guides.
One.
I appreciate that.
Feast my minions.
Charge.
Not bad.
Taunt.
Sound negator.
Two. One. Ads.
Feast my minions.
Taunt. Taunt.
Sound negator.
Mark. Two.
Runs
One.
red with your
Ads.
blood.
Ads coming.
Feast my minions.
Taunt.
Busting in 3, 2,
Frenzy.
1.
Boiling. Taunt.
Sound negator.
One mark.
Yeah, it's not even a fight on normal. No.
It spawns up.
2. 1. Ads.
Feast my minions.
I think that's why on normal we
Taunt.
just leave all the ads and carriers.
Desk is amazing on normal.
Released.
Bro, we're so cool.
Oh, what are these guys doing?
I had a loading screen.
Transporter garage at the Wrath Gate.
You can take the teleporter
Such
now.
a tragic end.
I can feel the Lich King
What
reaching
the-
out.
There,
Watch
in the
Roasted
distance.
pepperonis.
Alright, once we get here, I want to kill the outer Valkyrie. And then we'll go Dreamwalker.
Soldiers, fall in! Looks like the Horde are coming to take another shot.
Okay, yes. Move to the right. Go right. Here's the Valkyrie. Have the NPCs help us.
Ready your arms, my argent brothers. The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Call up Starfall. Shot this.
Need a D-sec. First up. Whatever the fuck is yours.
Let's kill the Valkyrie first.
Enough idle banner. Our champions have arrived. Support them as we push our way through the hall.
You may have
Stay away from the right one.
beside me, Croc, but now
Don't
you are
force me
nothing
hand.
more than a traitor.
We can't
Come,
help this.
your second death approaches.
I think melee
Behind you lies the body of my only son.
Your range wide.
Nothing will keep me from him.
Root on the ground.
I can't do it. Get back on your ship and we'll spare your life.
Miserable creatures.
Stand down, Maria.
Die!
Let a grieving
push
father
on!
pass. Please, please burn my remains. Let me live warm in the afterlife.
I feel like we got the gist of Starfang, so that wasn't bad practice at all.
I mean, unless we have the same exact healers, it's going to be different.
Healing can save me now.
It's definitely
Fight
a
on,
healer
brothers.
fight, not a DPS fight.
And a
As
cooldown.
soon as the healers like figure it out, it dies. And then just get the cooldown rotation.
Was a worthy afterlife. Oh.
Honestly, what
Heroic Dreamwalk for Pulse as well.
wouldn't be the worst to have like a, I don't know if Reds have like holy gear, but just like one extra, just to clear it week 1. Easy piece if it's bad.
I would not want Avari healing anything ever.
Oh shit.
I've seen it.
Oh,
Avari is a
shit.
true.
Or just, you know, whatever, like one extra heal
Curious.
somehow.
When is this? What is he talking about?
So mean, you know.
I believe in you, dog.
Don't believe in him.
Was the OG holy? Luz the only other person that's got maturity on me.
Down quickly.
Man.
Foolish
Yeah, what's that
Krog.
logo
You
rat?
brought my reinforcements
That
with
could be
you.
a-
Arise, Argent Champions,
say I'm
and
glad
serve
that-
the Lich King in death. I'll show the Master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
United death by flame. You must
spam
all
that flash
burn.
Well, you should have seen me spamming healing touch and AK-40 in this guild.
I was a drink walking son of a bitch.
You hit rejuve, you got yelled at.
I was not.
That buffs, bro.
No Horde Enjoyers for vanilla? What a shame.
Your son fought with honor.
I'm a Horde enjoyer.
Deal with Wind Fury and no salve.
Dude, you gotta do Wind Fury and you like twist it,
Tranquil
man.
Air Totem. I
Yeah,
guess.
sometimes I would do the Tranquil, yeah.
What an explosive ending.
Alright, what's our heal setup here? Turtle, you got a holy set?
No, not right now.
I mean, honestly, if like Luz, Starla, and Bot, and then Vola,
The
you're gonna
loss
go
of our
holy, right?
comrades was unpreventable.
No, I'll
They
stay
lived and
disc
died
and
in the
just
service
heal
of the
outside.
Argent Crusade.
I would
If
do,
you want.
if you have a holy set, go holy and do the same thing.
And heal
the
outside.
Because the Guardian Spirit is just so good. Throw this on Brad.
The reason every disc priest player fucking hates healing fights. Guardian Spirit's too good.
I mean, I healed
When
this
do you
as
want
disc in the other PTR and it was fine, but I can go. Yeah.
It's not about you healing, it's about giving the healers healing below 3 a 100% healing increase.
True.
40%, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's messed up.
When
we
we
really
lost
need
on
a
this fight.
we really need a swap. I can like log over and copy over a healer, and it'd take a few minutes though.
Once the healers get their buffs.
Okay. And is it? Do we just? How many did we actually send up in the portal?
Actually, wondering if we just do normal because we're 24 man. We should.
I say
do like one
just do
for one,
normal
though.
because we don't
There's
have
nothing
people
but
to
one
offset. I would say send at least 4, if not 5 in.
If we're just doing normal, just the Pally's going.
I would say have Daikon going as well, honestly. Like, the faster we get it, stacks in there, more could go out.
Too, then.
I can go heals.
Yeah, bot would be fine, either one. I don't care.
Last time I stayed out. I'm happy to
Okay,
stay
then
if
bot
you
can
still
come in.
going.
Am I
Yeah,
going
bot.
in? I'm going in.
Go for it.
This is normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm zipping and zooping.
Well, I can't change my talent spec. I don't know what's going on. My UI is like hiding the button to change specs. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
over.
UI does that. You gotta disable it.
Is everyone actually ready or no? sounded like no.
It's easy mode. Send it.
Jane, why are you crying?
Alright, we're going.
3, 2, 1.
I'll cover left side, Negatory. Right side.
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just... I'm proud of my king.
Muradin, secure the deck and prepare our soldiers for an assault on the upper citadel.
Bandaging the
Send
boss.
out another regiment to storm the
Off much longer. You must
Gangster.
heal my wounds.
Right away, Your Majesty.
The
Suppressors.
suppressors coming in.
Left side. And right side.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Skeleton.
There's a portal by me,
Skeleton,
but it's
right
not
side.
open.
AoE.
Now they're open.
Oh, it okay. I misunderstood the countdown.
It's like to look for them.
Right. Before they open, not how long they're open. I'm Fred.
So you want to be there way before they open.
Oh, I was. I thought I was about to close.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Skeleton. Skeleton.
Skeleton right side.
It's dead.
That was fast, good job. Left side got nothing happening.
I have opened a portal into
Bailey,
the
you guys should not
dream.
be running towards the
Your
blighted.
salvation
whatever they're called.
lies within.
Law, you're
heroes.
healing Delithria, right?
Doesn't look like it.
Suppressors.
You need to be healing her. That's how you kill the fight, is by healing her to full.
Good we established that.
I thought you guys did this on normal, guys.
I'm doing it on normal right now. What do you mean?
Guessing Law didn't help out last week.
Skeleton.
Wow.
AoE.
Does Law even know what the portals do?
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies
Get away
within,
from my portal.
heroes.
I almost want to, like, just do this again so Law can see the fucking portals. Well, you can see it on this one. It's like a green thing, Law. You're supposed to, like, swim around in the air, pick up buffs.
Getting these things is fried.
Going first person kinda helps.
It
Oh,
blows.
big brain.
But if you have, like, 4 people trying to get buffs, it makes it harder.
Skeleton.
I have opened a portal into
Skeleton.
the dream.
We got all the
AoE.
stacks now. Now we,
Salvation
if
lies
we're not
within,
holy, we
heroes.
PI the holy paladin
Oh shit.
in black. Oh yeah, we are supposed to like pop lust when they have stacks, right? Like that's like what we do.
Yeah.
How many do we want?
I'm just gonna let
Round
Starlet
40.
call that.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Oh, okay, round 4. Okay.
It just depends on healer stacks.
Yeah. I just yell. When someone yells at me, that's when I pop lust. You know, I'm a simple man.
Blazing Rust left side.
I have opened a portal into
Skeleton.
the dream.
This one might be a little late because I don't think low is getting stacked early on. So
AoE.
That's fine.
That was not good. Bob to you and it looked at me.
I mainly just like don't even bother the zombies on the road.
I'm going in. I want to
Go,
see it.
go.
I'm getting this one.
Get it, yeah, I see it. You got it, go. You didn't get it, your dog.
Skeleton.
And the biggest thing for healers, if you've never done it before, is don't lose your stats.
Skeleton.
As soon as you take your portal,
AoE.
immediately try to find one and refresh.
Strength is returning. Press on, heroes.
If you can bust on the next one.
Yep.
Okay. So after this one?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
And then you just stay out, plant your feet on the boss.
Oh, shit.
Guys, you're gonna make me lose my stacks. Don't pop them when other people aren't around. Oh shit.
Skeleton.
Alright, go ahead and pop it.
Skeleton. AoE.
GS and all that.
I have opened a
Suppressors,
portal into
DPS
the
abilities.
dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Oh. The buff increases your damage,
So
too.
we're not taking the portal.
No, don't take this.
As bars.
This is finally the fight where healers can see who's the best.
Increased damage.
I lost my stacks.
What do you mean
Skeleton.
healers? You mean Holy Paladins?
Yeah, it's literally just the holy
Skeleton.
Yeah, just sit here and pretend on PTR.
I'm thinking ret heals on this one.
We tried it. It was not very fun.
Normally you'd have 2 pallies at stars HPs.
Nah, dude, I get increased damage. I didn't know that. I'm going in every time.
Yeah, easy.
One of those times in there, like 3 people took things I was trying to pop and I almost lost my stack.
So it gives everybody around you one?
Yeah, if you fly around in a group, anyone who's near you gets the buff when it gets popped.
So you guys didn't even do normal Cindy yet?
Well, we got close.
I mean, you didn't.
We were down
did you pull
3
it?
people.
Did you see the fight at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, don't go in there.
Don't go in this room. Don't go in this room.
Elevator boss claims a victim.
What is that, the zombie blow up thing? White turtle?
Yeah, you don't want to take that on her own.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Seal of Light and Glyph of Seal of Light is really good on both Velithri and Syndragosa.
Where's Vola? Oh, come on. Let's go. Before we can't get locked out here.
Can we get another mage table, please?
You know what? We don't need them. We've got 4 healers.
I said I was going AFK. I'll come right now though. Hang on. I gotta pee so bad, so I was running out.
Where's the bottle?
Alright, coming.
I'm holding it in, man.
Don't die in the gauntlet.
Grips on the web weavers. Nothing else.
Be ready to master spell.
Just kill the little guys, or the, kill the big guys. The little guys don't matter.
Would it hurt the Lusk here?
Yes.
No, you can reset with Syndragosa.
I think you have to.
Yeah, you have to reset her.
No, you don't.
Alright, kill the web weaver back there.
We weren't resetting her last time.
Was she auto-pulling on ours?
Yeah, she'll auto-pull, but you just wait to kill the last big ad before everyone's ready. And, like, the healers will be full mana when the fight starts. It just... That left dragon doesn't do a lot of damage.
Watch for the whirlwind.
Are we lusting here?
No.
I would say no, because
sending up?
Watch for the AV on the ground. Drops his weapon.
Get away, get away, get away! Hiya, get away!
Yeah, don't worry about the little guys. Don't do anything.
You get out of combat after the ad dies and before city actually lands, so you can sit down for a drink if you need to top off.
I don't know, I find
thing,
having that
leaders.
second before pulling is pretty good. Gives time for trinket procs and stuff.
As soon as that last big ad dies, I think we can bail.
Deathless Gauntlet.
I've never seen it.
Proud.
It's like 500 rep. It's gonna be kill Valithria. Come in, do this, reset, do it again.
Alright, now I'm going to the bathroom.
I am friendly with the Asher verdict.
Congrats.
I'm just a friendly guy. On Heroic Cindy, you really don't need the mana, so it's better to run throughput trinkets and seal light and things like that if you have them. You'll spend so much time not casting as a healer on this fight. It's fucking ridiculous.
Unless we get more people, we're just gonna do normal.
I got maybe one coming.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just kind of telling people that may not be in a raid with me again. That little tidbit.
Yeah.
It's better to pull Rhyme Fang before Spine Stalker, I believe. And save Spine Stalker for right before the boss? Yeah, okay.
This guy is flipping out. Anyone see that?
No.
He was stuck in like his wind-up animation.
What's the reason for Rhymefang over Spinestalker? Just
Rhymefang does this shit on the ground that's annoying as fuck. You can't freedom out of it, and actually does more damage, so healers will be lower mana if you pull Rhymefang second.
Okay, gotcha.
All Spinestalker does is a fear and a cleave and a tail swipe, right? So as long as people aren't near the front of the boss, there's almost nothing to heal.
Yeah, treat this like a dragon. So like, don't be front or back.
Treat the dragon like a dragon.
Yeah.
But yeah, this when she flies up and starts dropping these bombs, that shit's fucking annoying. It does a lot of damage while you're standing in it, and you can't get freedomed out of it.
Oh yeah, melee can't hit this way. Great.
Right, which drains more of ranged mana as well.
Yeah, melee, you're just standing in it.
Wasn't someone AFK?
Alright, let's get
No, I'm back.
let's get mana just before we pull this.
Do we have the 24th? Do you want a summoning portal or no? Do we not have a replacement?
Check your flasks and food. Grab it now because we're not going to have any time after Spinestalker. We're going straight into Syndragosa, guys. So top shit off.
Who else has healing sets here? Shocky or Turtle?
Turtle said no, I believe.
Will you have one for launch?
No.
Okay, that needs to change.
I was told I didn't need one. I specifically asked when they gave a Valinir to a third ult, because they asked me if I wanted it, and I said if I'm healing ICC, and they said you won't have to.
I don't know. Who told you that?
Nexus.
Who are we talking about?
Sorry, I didn't mean to keep my
When was
mic.
this? Like 3 months ago?
I don't remember the date. It was TOC was out.
Alright, well.
Let's get a.
You got homework.
Please.
Do we have? Yeah, we got somebody. Awesome. Drop a
It's-
stone.
It's not for normal, it'll be for heroic.
Closet, please. Thank you,
Actually
sir.
impossible to do this fight without at least 7 healers.
It's not actually true.
It's basically true.
The
I mean,
reason being
sounds
is
like every raid should be prepping 2 extra healers, and
The
that, in
more-
our raid it should be Turtle and another Paladin, right? So
It
Govari.
can be literally anybody.
you don't usually actually get more debuffs on healers. It's just usually the same ones getting picked over and over again.
What is call out? Boopkin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Throw buffs.
Does anybody not know what they're doing here? Love.
Yeah, I hope you guys have
I'll
the
explain
Foji
it.
weak aura.
Yeah, if you don't have the Foji weak aura, you're griefing on this fight. Please go download it right now.
It's a really important in this fight, guys, because it tells you where to stand for air phase, and if you don't do that, you might wipe the raid.
The names are kind of weird on normal mode.
How
Just
many
heads
get
up.
picked on normal?
5.
Instead of 6?
But one of the names will duplicate on the weak aura, but the arrow will still point where you need to go.
Okay, that's good to know.
Supposedly.
Let's kill this lady. Finestalker.
It's koala buffed. Okay. Just for anyone who has not done the fight yet, basically first phase, the most important mechanic to worry about are the 2 debuffs. So the first one is Unchained Magic. It'll only hit casters, and if you have that debuff, every cast you make adds a stack, and when that stack goes away, you'll blow up. On normal, it only hits yourself. On heroic, it'll blow up everyone around you. So to practice now on normal, if you get that debuff, you basically have everybody not do anything and just immediately stop casting and then run out and get away from people. And that caster debuff lasts 30 seconds. As soon as the debuff is gone, you can go back to your normal rotation. The other big mechanic is for melee. So they get a similar debuff, except it's like every time, it's not put on random people, it's just always on you. And every time you attack with any kind of melee ability, it has a chance to put a stack. So if you get to like 4 or 5 stacks and you want to stop attacking, let the debuff fall, then go back to attacking. Don't go past 4 or 5 stacks.
You really want to watch it. Like, sometimes randomly it'll get down to 2 or 1 seconds, and you just stop attacking for a second, and then even if it's at 3 stacks, you get down to 2, 1, let it fall off.
There are some tricks that like DKs can do. If you time your AMS at around 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds on the debuff, you won't apply any more debuffs, and you can keep attacking through your AMS. It won't apply any new ones. And then she'll do a blistering cold. So basically AoE grips everybody in the middle of her, and then she starts casting a giant AoE. If you stand near her, when that cast goes off, you die. So you get gripped in, just run back out. And our normal like base of operations will be around here. Where Skull is. This is kind of where the whole raid's going to be loosely spread. And then air phase happens every so often, every 90 seconds, I think. Basically, she'll pick 6 targets, 5 on normal. These targets will get a blue arrow on their head, and if you're targeted, you get turned. She'll breathe a like frost tube on you, and you'll freeze everyone around you, and then become an ice block. So the way we deal with that is all the raid will move all the way up the stairs. If you get picked, you move down the stairs here, and then depending on where the weak aura tells you to move, you'll either be here, over here, or maybe a little farther. It's like over here. Stack 1, stack 2, kind of behind the teleporter, and then stack 3 over here. These ice blocks have a health pool, so we have to DPS them. However, we can't break them until the end of the phase. Throughout the phase, she's going to drop Saffron ice bombs. You hide behind the ice block, and then you don't die to Saffron. Well, she does 4 of those in random locations out in front of us in this entire room. So you have to line of sight wherever the bomb is landing. And you can line of sight it with the tomb. Then, if you don't kill the tombs fast enough, the people inside will asphyxiate and die. So you want to get the tombs down to each of them down to 20%, stop all damage, and then as soon as that last bomb goes off, you blow everyone up and get everyone out. The way we did that without dots fucking up everything is we would just assign, I think it's assigned on the sheet, right? Who's attacking what tomb. Is that on there? I think it is. I hope it is. Anyway,
It is not.
Anyway, don't use abilities with dots. Just even if you're DK, just obliterate. Just Scourge Strike. Fuck your dots, they don't matter. You'll have plenty of time to DPS them. It's just the DPS needs to be controlled. Arcane Explosions are super good. Volley is good. Just anything that doesn't put a dot up is good. And then phase 3, she stays on the ground at 35%, and she'll periodically throw frost beacons, the same kind of beacon that we get in phase 2 in air phase. And she puts and they'll get tuned in phase 3. The way we deal with that is everyone's going to be stacked in the middle here. If you get that target, you're going to move either to the left, this will be the first tomb target, or to the right. And then we're going to use those tombs to LOS the next stacking debuff that shows up. And it's kind of like Fire Maw, if you guys remember that. Magic buff it. So basically every tomb, or every other tomb, probably on normal, you get behind the tomb, let your stacks fall, and then you're able to DPS the boss again. But we also have to kill those frost tombs to break people out. So as you're dropping your stacks, throw some damage onto the tombs, and then go back to the boss. And that's basically it. Any questions?
Let's send it. We got in about 4 attempts last week and saw every phase, so.
Okay, cool. Falling asleep. Nekator, you should tank this full time.
Alright.
Warrior's kind of shit on this boss. Oh, and then resist flask. Especially for the healers and the tanks. Alright, you can grab it.
Melee, don't get cleaved on this. Make sure you're far back. When you get feared, you might run in front of the boss.
Guess I could have tanked this guy.
Do we have a fear ward on Nekator? As soon as Spinestalker dies, get ready to sit down and drink to top yourself off. Switch trinkets or anything else you need to do. You'll have maybe 10 seconds. Depends on where she's at in her flight phase after the first one.
Oh man. I thought this was the boss. I was like, why is it so easy?
We're owning.
Alright, sit down, drink.
She's a little bit bigger.
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Tricks in an extra.
pot right before she lands. See immediately into combat. Oh, this far up? Okay.
Shouldn't be this far up, but it's okay.
When her butt dips down a second time is when you pre-pop.
Watch your debuffs.
Magic betrays you.
Right now, it's only La and Bola who can heal. So watch yourself, guys. Don't get too many stacks.
Breath.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Unstable.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
High stacks.
Top of stairs. Top of stairs.
If you get the arrows, look at the weak one.
Everyone else top of stairs. You don't want to be.
It's a little too far back. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this one is dead center middle. So make sure you're LOSing that, right? Up to the left, go left. Don't kill these tombs too quickly.
You can't stack this
left again, left again, left again.
Three
center,
people
dead center,
stacks
dead
will
center.
kill you.
Get ready to break these right after this one lands. Alright, go ahead and break them now.
Have any more views?
Yeah, I can get
Yeah.
Rebuff.
Because we're low healing healers, I don't want you to stop healing. Just stop.
Unstable.
It's too high. Like 3 stacks. And let it pop and do it again.
High stacks.
I think like 3 stacks is the limit.
Can you get Judgment Light on the bottom?
Breath.
When I have a GCD, yeah.
I'm doing whiz.
Do light instead.
Out.
Run. Unstable.
What is the range we need to go after that?
It's going to be like 20 yards.
High stacks. Breath.
Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
Look for the arrow.
If you can heal top people off right now, please.
The right one is
Right side. Right side, middle.
Way back.
Center. Slow in the tomb. The front 2 need help. Left. You're ready to sap her. If you have it, do it now.
I just need to die yesterday. You just need to die, guys. Yeah, it needs to be way faster.
We need to spread DPS more than that. Shouldn't be all stacked in the same one.
Breath.
Because part of it was positioning, where they were placed.
Fucking RNG.
High stack.
Trash.
Keep going.
There's no race in this fight.
Breath.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Unstable.
Oh my god.
Both paladins.
High stacks.
Safeguarded.
Breath.
Up in the DSAC.
MD.
Your incursion ends here.
Top people off. Especially the ones that get marked.
Yeah, you throw a rejuve on them, they're fine. Or let's renew. That position is way better.
If you get left, right, or middle, you stack on the other person.
Keep an eye on the health. I can't call, I'm in a block. Keep an eye on the health of the blocks, guys. Make sure you split.
Be on the right. Need more damage on these other tombs.
Same
It should be
location,
doing some
right side.
damage.
You guys can move to the other ones in between.
Far
bomb.
right side. It's close left.
Slow down a little bit.
Stop on these. I don't see it.
That was fourth. That was the fourth. That was the fourth.
Gotta kill him.
Please.
Kill him.
Okay, MD's in trick.
Breath.
Both paladins again.
Stacking
I
next door.
only see Luz on weak aura listed there. It's weird.
I definitely have it.
Yeah, it says that to me too. It's weird. I mean, I see that you have it on my frame.
Breath.
Right.
Are you marked as a healer in raid?
Oh, that's why. Yep. He's not,
Drop your
but
stacks,
Luz.
melee. She's gonna face him. Drop your stacks. Range trying to push it.
Unstable. Phase 2.
Push it.
What do we lost now?
Your center
High
right now
stack.
is skull.
It's
Skull,
better
skull.
to do it
Center is
about.
skull. Center is
Just
skull.
call.
Get away from
away from
fog.
fog,
Get
go
away
fast.
from fog. Get away from fog.
Yeah, his position's full.
All right, drop your
Drop your
stacks behind the
stacks.
thing.
For damage on it. Come on.
Next beacon's out.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
I'm
We
gonna
gotta,
bubble.
we gotta get damage. We gotta get cut up on this too.
Drop your stacks.
They spawns.
Cross beacon, and you went the wrong way, Sloss.
Left side.
That's not good. Kill all these.
Hemming.
Alright, we split the swamp tanks here.
Sag.
I'm gonna ult after this.
Maybe a him or something. I don't know.
I already hemmed.
Did you taunt that?
I saw it at B hat.
No, I just got to be. I went further left because we were like in the middle. I don't know where we're going.
Alright, getting cut
So
up.
there's
Get
no spot to actually LOS the stacks and heal you with this positioning, so it definitely did change
Journey
that.
heals.
Too far.
Yeah, the tombs were too far away from the boss. We couldn't LOS the boss and still heal the tank at the same time.
You also don't need to be hiding behind the block the whole time, guys. You want to
It's
drop
only
your
the last 2
stacks and then
seconds.
yeah, you want to drop your stacks and then step out and start casting on the boss.
We were behind on the tomb, so I did call people to stay.
Yeah, at the first tomb for sure. I just meant like after that, I just saw everyone just basically not touching the boss at all.
Can take the portal to Cindy's lair.
So the heroic difference is the stacking debuff we're all getting, we have to drop somewhere outside the ring.
Only the caster one.
The range basically, if you get it, you just don't cast anything. From what I was
correct.
Like you just AFK or wand or whatever.
There are repair inside the entrance
yeah,
here.
we can,
You can done on a.
There's a repair bot down.
Alright, go take a piss.
And that's the debuff that you get you called on that both of you had at certain points of the fight.
Yeah, it's
That's called Unchained Magic. Thank you.
Thanks.
And then the actual buff that stacks up is called unstable, I think, or instability. And then at 5 stacks or whatever, after 5 seconds it explodes.
Yeah, you can refresh the stack and it won't explode, which you can sometimes use to kill yourself but save the raid. Like when she does the pull in, if your stack's about to explode and you didn't stop casting like you're supposed to, you can throw an instant really quick to refresh your stack so you don't explode in the middle of everyone else. But the smart play is just not to cast at all.
Zayla. Hosea Sterla. Hosea. Hosea, you there?
He's back. Follow you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
On next tour.
3, 2, 1.
You are fools to have come to this place.
We immediately go
The
into combat.
icy winds of Northrend will
Second time her butt dips down is when she's in comp. See?
Can let her come out towards us a little more.
Breath.
Pull. And on between our phases.
You want her further from the stairs?
No, I want her closer to the stairs.
Okay.
For the first air phase, I'm going to call it a move out a little early.
Breath.
Just run to the stairs, man.
upon your heart! Suffer, mortals! Your incursion ends here! Magic! None shall survive!
Get back. Into your spots. To the right. Center. A little to the right. To the left.
This one's
way
really
left.
close. This might pop out. Holy shit.
Guys, I just need you to open your eyes. Break these open. Until you guys have a line of sight.
Let me adjust her.
Watch the parries, guys.
Yeah, she should be basically right where
Breath.
I'm jumping right here, Neka. Like right here.
Alright, let me ask you this after that. Like, what the fuck does it matter where she is if she's close to the center?
It helps you judge how far you're running out, basically. When you're doing Unchained, you need to maximize that as much as possible. It's also easier to get to the stairs to place for air phase. There's just a couple reasons why it helps.
Breath.
But I definitely get what you're saying.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Air phase in 5.
Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Alright.
My arrows are all fucked up.
How?
Right.
It just
Be to the right.
It just doesn't move.
I didn't get one at
The arrow
all.
is not supposed to move.
Center left.
It just tells you where to go.
It's you facing the boss, which way you go.
I see.
Right side, right side, right side.
Towards
Center,
this way
right.
back. You do more damage to these.
Break them.
Zapper. Starting to think we just set the fucking dots.
I mean, the reason these are fucked is because people aren't stacking in the right location. So they just left, right, center.
Unstable.
I mean, even then, you can see which ones need to get burned down,
High
right?
stacks.
Doesn't matter where
Like
you're stacking,
8 of
range can hit any of them.
There's like 8 of them.
Breath.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic
betrays you.
Let's keep it going.
Breath.
Your incursion ends here.
Alright. Look at the
None
recoil.
shall survive.
Should not be 3 on the right.
Come on, guys.
Right side.
Be a little on the left. Everyone taking damage to this are getting one shot. Just open your eyes.
Wait. Wait on right. Wait on right. Oh.
You guys are just mindlessly doing it.
This positioning is great. This is fine.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
What's her transition?
35. So right now, drop your stacks, melee.
Phase 2.
Feel my master's limitless power and despair.
Frost beacon's coming. There it is.
Unstable.
Mortals,
Behind it, drop your stacks.
pathetic magic
Big heals on the tank.
betrays you.
Your stack should have dropped. Cool hands on the other side.
Top out, top cool hands off right now. LOH.
High stacks.
Good job.
Drop your stacks.
The flaw of mortality.
Come on.
Frost beacon.
Can you feel the cold
I'm tanking
hand
after
of
this.
death upon your heart?
Yell when you want less.
Can do it now.
Okay, so this is a good noise.
Gotta move a little further than that. Where are you
Just
doing?
leave those all down.
But why do
Leave
people
them all
run
down
to me?
behind.
Just wait until it pops, right?
Yes.
Kill the tombs. Everyone break them out now. One's on me. Heal the tank.
I'll shield wall the next turn. Shield wall's up.
Make sure you're hitting the boss, guys.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Need a paint set.
Let me
on
taunt it
next
soon.
round.
I'm dead. No paint up for you.
The flaw of mortality.
I'll taunt it now.
On next turn.
Got a sec.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
It spawns.
Demo shot on the boss. Yeah.
A little bit behind on the tune.
Perish!
Oh, rip. I got it.
You sacking.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
I got no cooldowns left.
Let's go for a kill.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your
You got any D-Sex or
Any
anything?
external for me?
perish?
I'm gonna kill a second. Monkey now.
Fatality!
Really close.
So, people getting frozen along with the frozen tomb is just like mispositioning by the other people most of the time.
Yeah.
I don't know about that
So-
one. I mean,
Like,
yeah,
I
I just kind of stopped in the
No,
middle.
no. So you guys, I ran far enough away from you guys to where no one would have got frozen, but people followed me and got frozen. Like you could just wait behind the pole.
Yeah, don't get antsy with the tombs. Also, so initially our positioning is like based on that stuff on the ground, but really the positioning is based on where the boss is. So it's like a little bit past the front foot and a little bit past the back foot. It should be like aligned with the floor, but if it gets adjusted, if it gets moved for whatever reason, we have to adjust to the new spots. Otherwise, we're going to be moving way too far away, and then the tank's going to be underrated heals. It's going to be a mess.
Also, the way the weak aura works, since there's apparently still confusion, is it says left, middle, or right as we're on the stairs looking at the boss now. Just go to that location. If there's 3 people, then someone's fucking it up.
And then don't clip it. Like, don't stand right behind them. Should never have like 8 people block.
The other thing is like sometimes the tombs are just like too far away from the boss itself, so then melee are like just try to be a little bit closer to the boss. Drop the frost beacon. Well, that's the whole fight.
This is a kill. Let's do it.
This fight is really terrible for healing.
Eat fish.
I agree. Alright, on you next one.
How you going?
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend
Let them bring it back to us. Really don't go through the front. Go through the side.
It's really important not to parry this boss. She does parry haste.
Breath.
Always enter from the right side.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Always enter.
Breath.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Oh, so much better. Good job. He left a little bit. I think you concede off the middle one, Warlocks. Hit everything.
So
Be careful.
DPS on the right. Go to middle.
Whoa, it's
Stop,
real
damage.
close.
Stop. Super close. Look at that. Right on top of us. Nice. Can't count those. Come from the right, melee. From the right every time. Always from the right.
Breath. Unstable.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
High stacks.
Fogged. That's 10 stacks, man.
Right.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's half health.
Can you feel the cold hand of
Yeah,
well, yeah,
you'd be dead.
Well, yeah, this is normal. I'm fine.
We're doing this to practice for heroic, though.
Unstable.
If we're practicing heroic, any deep
Drop
range
it,
DPS
drop
with
it,
it should
poke
just
it.
wand.
Airphase coming.
Correct.
Breath. High stacks.
Well, how many sacks can I take on a heroic?
Drop it. Focus.
None. You're not allowed to cast when you get it.
Heroes, go.
Get Guga.
3 of you on the right.
There's some of you guys get
Q rogue.
Watch your damage
Mid,
here.
watch it. A little to the left. Way left. More. Top damage, top, center. Break it out. Enter from the right melee. See some of you guys fucking it up every single time. It's a dead tank.
Breath. Unstable. High stacks.
You guys have any smoke flares?
Should have brought some.
Casters, you should be wanding if you get the debuff.
Can you feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart?
Unstable.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
High stacks. Breath.
Phase 3 will be right after this airface.
Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
Q rogue.
Spots.
Get Guga.
Be a little to the left. Far right.
A lot of DPS on the right. We're gonna transition a little bit after this.
Dead melee.
Stop hitting right.
Center again. And break it out. Enter from the right, melee. Enter from the right. Alright, we're gonna phase.
Breath.
Remember, front of the left foot, front of the back foot.
Empowered.
Phase 2.
On the beacons. Melee drop your stacks. First one. That positioning is fantastic. Behind it. Mirror that on the other side.
Heal NECA, I'm in the two. Okay. Taunt, put a CD on health fast.
Your pathetic magic betrays you. Can you feel
Any Beerus? No?
Run.
hand of death upon your heart?
Should not be casting if you have range thing.
3 buffs on it. I'm just gonna shield wall the next one. After. You come take it whenever.
I'm coming out.
On NECA. Just keep this up.
I'm staying left. I'm staying left.
Oh, don't kill this yet? Oh, you guys killed
Spawns
it too
up.
fast. Alright, get behind this one, drop your stacks. You guys killed it a little too fast.
Still haven't lost it.
Yeah, I go and lost.
I lost it.
Yeah, we did.
You just didn't get. You're probably in a block. So you could do second loss maybe.
Tier's getting frozen. Watch tanks.
I'm gonna taunt after this.
Can you feel the
Run.
You can't use the ice tombs to LOS the blistering cold, just so you know. You have to range it.
Unstable.
At 10%, we should get her down another 5 or 7%, and then we can ignore the tombs and just burn her. But keep alive until then, guys. We need all that DPS.
You guys see that tomb way back
Break
there?
me out. I'm dying. Break me out.
That tomb was way too far back. Way too far away. It's like I see how it's mirrored on the ground, but that's not actually what we're wanting to do. If your tomb is by the back foot and people get hit, it's their own fault for getting hit.
So for the ranged, I don't know if you've gotten this pattern down yet, but just range should just LOS every other ice block. You LOS one ice block, just sit there and DPS. Don't even worry about the other ice block. I mean, you hit it still, and then by the time that second ice block comes back, you're only at 3 stacks. Go reset, do it again.
On normal that'll work, but not on heroic. So the way on heroic to actually do it is every time the debuff gets to 3 seconds, it refreshes. Every time. So at 4 or 5 seconds, you hide behind the block, and then so you're gonna get 1 stack as you like transition to the other tomb probably. But right before it hits 3 seconds, you line of sight, let it go away. Let the pulse go, and then continue DPS. So you're like playing hide and seek every 10 seconds, and then you only ever get 1 stack max.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what I did on heroic. It worked.
That was actually not a bad attempt.
How did Mecha die? Is it because I think it's because you got tombed?
Mm-hmm.
And then we probably had 3 healers in chain.
Yeah, but I mean, in phase 2, whatever you want to call it, healers basically almost ignore Unchained. Like, they're going to be casting with it even on heroic to a certain extent, because, like, even with 7 or 8 healers, you're going to have healers that are trying to run to LOS, and you're going to have other ones with a stack at the same time, to the point where there were a few attempts where everyone stopped casting on Baron, for example, right? So we just need to coordinate who's going to plant and chain cast even with a debuff while the other ones are getting to LOS, and then we switch off. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
If a healer gets frozen,
I
just
think
call
in
it
this
out.
situation, yeah, just yell next time you get. If a healer gets picked, fucking yell at us.
The answer to your question, Bot, is yes. That's why on heroic, basically the HPLs, if you have 2 or 3, are gonna they're gonna DS the second and third Unchained magics and just sit out there and tunnel huge heals into, making sure they're not LOSing the tank.
On you, Neko. Or the timer, that's fine. Remember melee, come from the right.
3, 2, 1.
To have come to this place, the icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Breath.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you. None shall survive.
See the distance between mid and left? That's perfect.
Barrio's trying to kill me. First he goes to the wrong spot, and then he moves closer to me.
Eyes open your eyes. Really shouldn't have to call puddle on sight.
Watch the DPS.
It's the fourth one. Sapper. I don't like how I see like DPS run down and there's still a tomb though.
Yeah, that's silly.
Kill the tomb first, then run.
Breath.
You gotta wait anyway.
Unstable.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic
High stacks. Breath.
Can you feel the
Run.
cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Wand if you get the debuff ranged. Don't have 9 stacks.
None shall survive!
It's very close on our left. Very close again on our right. In the middle. Watch your damage. That's 3. Watch damage. One more. Far right. It's on the far right. Get out.
Guys, there's still you're
There's Necator. We're okay. If that was a melee, would have been that.
there were a
Right.
couple. They just it's
Unstable.
yeah. I saw him jet in. Holy shit, Lo, I feel bad for you. You've gotten it
High
every time.
stacks. Breath.
Can you feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Last air phase, probably.
Your incursion ends here! None shall
Judging doesn't proc a stack of Unchained. It's
Consider it a melee ability. It's far away. A little to your right.
Right side is
Right
too
next to
far.
us.
These are dropping pretty quick.
Close
Stop.
to us again.
Jesus.
Focus right side.
19%, 10.
It's out on our left.
this is number 4. Oh God, don't kill me!
Cool hands up.
I got broke way early.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna phase soonish. Get ready, drop your stacks melee.
Breath.
5% to phase.
suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Melee drop stacks.
If you're getting stacks as ranged, you're wrong.
Phase 2.
Feel my master's limitless power and despair!
Let's beacon first one. You guys are too close to that beacon.
Unstable.
I'm still pretty far away.
As your pathetic magic betrays you!
Don't be close to him.
Get away from me! Get away from me! Okay.
Can you feel the cold
Run.
hand of death upon
Tommy
your
after this.
heart?
I'm gonna die quickly in this one if it's not broken. Make sure you get big heals on the tank and break this thing fast.
High stacks.
I'm gonna plant and heal for this one, guys. Go LOS.
Get one more frost.
Let's just say one.
Oh. Oh, that was unlucky. Torch got it.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Both healers have it. Both paladins.
Icebound.
It's a wipe.
The flaw of mortality!
Can we please stop placing them so far away?
Right? Did you see how they're placed right now? That was perfect distance.
Yeah, the first
That was
first
perfect.
one, like the last 2 or 3 pulls, has killed like multiple melee because you guys in range end up getting there before we do, and then we're LOS of healers, and then we die. It's super annoying.
Keep going.
Perish!
Why does it feel like a surprise every time when a holy paladin? It's like, oh no, we're fucked.
The flaw
Because
of
we only have 2.
mortality! Can you feel the
Run.
cold hand of death upon your heart?
This fight's just really rough to 5 heal.
Mortals,
Because 3 healers always get targeted.
pathetic magic
Yeah, it's a percentage of the healers that you have spec'd. It's like 50% of them basically will get it every time. So if you have 5, 2, 3 are going to get it. If you've got 8, 4 are going to get it.
This whole time?
Call has been healing, but like, we have cooldowns we can call. Like,
Yeah, I mean, call them. I mean, that's why the weak aura tells you who's got it. Specifically, if paladins get it, it'll put it in the weak aura. I just haven't seen anyone using CDs when thought you need to move back. You're going to pull a boss from there.
we still have issues with people putting these things in the wrong spot. Air phases seem to be a lot better.
Do we have any flares in the G bank or anything?
Is it possible?
We can't flare because sometimes it changes. Like every time a blistering cold happens, the boss might move a little bit. It's just always got to be placed behind or like right in front of the front foot or right behind the back foot. That's the spot you go. Everyone else can move away from those spots.
Isn't it just like 12 yards or something? Like it's not some crazy range that people are gonna get frozen at, right?
Yeah, it's like you kind of have to be almost next to it to get frozen.
Yeah, but people keep following the guy that's marked
Like
with it.
this, oh, I don't want to.
I don't know why.
Let's see if I can mark
Yeah, if you have a
Happened to
blue arrow in
Starlo
your
this
head.
time.
What's that?
I'm just saying it happened to you. Like you had it marked. You were marked with
Yeah,
it. and
2
somebody
other people
followed
are
you.
running after me.
You're like being
this,
chased.
This distance here, so I mean this distance, like from square to star, you won't get frozen.
It's really important,
now,
guys.
Now you'll get frozen.
You have to be zoomed in enough to be able to see people, because if you're not looking at raid frames, the only thing you can tell as far as who's going to explode is they have a blue arrow above their head.
I want the person who's got the frost beacon to go to this correct spot, and everyone else can adjust. If they're always, if the frost beacon always goes to the right target, then everyone can, like, everyone will know where it's going to hit, no matter what, right? Frost beacon's in a good spot, and you get hit, it's on you.
Check your food if your people missing it.
Just to clarify, it's like, is it meant to be max melee range so the melee can just easily get hits in, or what?
Yeah, it doesn't have to
Yeah.
be completely out by the stairs. Like, I know that on the first
That
one
keeps
we had
happening.
that pull, it was way too far. Just, you can be max melee distance.
3,
Off to the
2,
left.
1.
You are fools to have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Damn Eula. During air phase, can a log please drop a soul well on the stairs?
Unstable.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
High stacks.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Breath.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic
Your face.
betrays you!
That time only 2 healers got it. Interesting.
Ends here! None shall survive!
Koala got it.
Yeah, it was Cole and me.
And it's right next to us on our left. It's out in front of us left. Same spot, basically. Again, basically same spot. On our left.
Middle needs a lot of help.
Come in to the right.
By the way, if you haven't noticed, the reason he's saying that is this is one of the few bosses in here that parry haste. So if
You said it like 8 times.
we've seen the tank get gibbed, yeah, but I see people still doing it.
Breath.
Can you feel the cold
Run.
hand of death?
But I don't think I should have to say it at all.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic
There is
magic
and 12.
betrays you!
Drop the soul thing, green cookie thing.
You're on the top of the stairs.
Please.
If you get picked, stop the cast. It's on our left. On our left again. Left again. One more is on our right. Take it out. Go to the right.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Get one more interface.
Breath.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Unstable.
Mortal, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Breath.
Interface, come on, last one.
Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
Just keep it like that.
High stacks.
It's on our right. It's on our left. It's on our right. More is on our left. Yeah, nice. Right.
Breath. Unstable.
Melee drop stacks.
Phase 2.
Phase.
High stacks.
Empowered.
First frost beacon. Cool hands. Roll with it, I guess.
Oh god.
My bad, that was bad place.
Upper stack.
Unstable.
And go even a little closer. Yeah, that's great. That distance is good.
Can you feel the cold hand of
On after
death
this.
upon your heart?
It's not health fast.
Ranged, if you're getting stacks during this, this is the worst time you can be getting those.
Don't get frozen.
Don't get you.
Last standing. Shield wall the next one.
Say when it's almost up.
It's on.
Well, you can move.
Right, taunting in 3, 2, 1. Taunting.
I bubbled.
I think you can get less going soon.
Less now.
Thank you, sir.
Behind on these stupid things.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart.
Unstable.
On.
We get second left.
Gonna icebound soon.
Paladin's tombed.
Blow a sack or something.
Icebound's up.
We're at 9%. You can call it Mutton, but just we'll be able to tunnel soon.
Get this other one down. It's at 40%. There's going to be a new one picked.
Koala.
No, she's good. She's going away. Get away.
We
Yeah,
lost the
that's
block.
Yeah.
We lost the block. We're not going to be able to drop. Just burn the boss.
Burn it.
Pop a CD if you have it. Don't break out of.
Good job.
Very nice.
Yeah, sorry.
No, break him out. He's still going to die. So kill the tomb.
Alright, well, I'm happy with that.
It's a good spot to
So,
stop.
definitely, if you're a hybrid, Start getting some kind of heal thing going. You got like, what, 2 weeks? It will be invaluable on this fight to have more healers.
I don't know. Let's do stupid damage
The-
because we don't proc the buff with like half our attacks.
Damage is completely. It doesn't have to be you. It's just like if you can heal, just try to have something.
If you gotta go, go. I think we're calling it here on a mid.
The
yeah, I don't. There's nothing else I want to kill.
That last phase, it seems to reset the cooldown on Unchained Magic. Like it has a big window where we don't get Unchained Magic for a little bit.